Hey guys, good morning. So happy Thursday. I wanted to give you a little sneak peek, a little insider's point of view on what this week looked like at SelfMade You. So yesterday we had our masters working towards their impossible goal. Now you might wonder, what the heck is an impossible goal? And it's a concept that I teach. It's a little bit more advanced, but it's a concept that centers around exploring your upper limits of what's possible for you. So when I come to you and ask you to set a goal, you look towards your past to determine what's possible, right? Have I ever done that before? Do I have the skill sets to achieve it? Most people will create their goal based on what they think is possible. I'm asking you to create something that right now you believe is impossible. I want to challenge you to explore those upper limits and go beyond what is possible. I want you to create something new for yourself, something that you have not yet ever created. So, like I said, it's a little bit more of an advanced concept, and we actually work on this for a full year. So I've shared what my impossible goal is. It's to generate a $600,000 revenue for SelfMade You. That is what my 2021 impossible goal is. I've done this for the last 4 years. I've had everything from attaining my goal weight to establishing the business, to stop over drinking. Some of those I hit and some of those I came darn close, but I'll tell you what, the end result is that I'm so much further along. I'm so much closer to creating something that I've never created before because I never took the time to explore those upper limits of possibility. So it's really what I attribute kind of my quantum leaps in business to, is that I don't think about what's possible anymore. I think about what is my future self living in. That's what I'm going after. I don't ever look to my past to decide what's possible. So highly probable that I will hit the $600,000 goal. Highly probable that my clients who are just starting new businesses, who have $100,000 goals for their businesses, highly probable that my clients who are wanting to get to their natural weight and maintain it for the first time ever, highly probable that they'll do that, because they are solving these problems, they're overcoming these obstacles at the level of their mind, which is what sets us apart from every other coaching program out there. Every coaching program will hand you a script or hand you a program and say, these are the boxes that you need to check. You guys, that's the A line. I teach you how to solve the problem at the level of your mind. Understanding, heightening your awareness to what are the thoughts that are generating feelings of complacency, of unworthiness. A lot of us associate our ability with our worth. We associate our results with our worth, or our circumstances with our worth. I teach you how to overcome that, and it's all through the self-coaching practice. It's doing some of the very, very simple steps. It's one of the first concepts that I teach is how to self-coach. That's how you take responsibility for your results. So the masters are working towards their impossible goal. They're putting into practice a concept that I teach called self-made productivity. It is the actual A lines of how to be more productive throughout your day. And it's organizing. It's eliminating the mind clutter and organizing your space so that you are like 10 times more productive than you've ever been. Another great key to creating your impossible goal. And then our students that are going through our signature course, the Stop Overeating course, they are now moving into alternate day fasting, which is kind of the milestone that everybody kind of has their eye on when they join us. They are all moving into that with confidence, but yet they're willing to feel it all, which is a key to the success of that class. those people are learning all about their metabolism, and they are assessing the symptoms that they may be experiencing that they didn't even know that they were experiencing, so that we can then get to the root cause and we can solve that. So as you can see, Self-Made You is so comprehensive. We teach everything because we can. We can teach you how to solve every single problem, every single obstacle at the level of your mind. When we get to the A's, we do tend to lean into the certain results that we have personal experience in. So over drinking, overeating, and starting businesses. But with that being said, this applies to absolutely everything. So it is for, I would say, lifelong learners who really want to take your formal education to a new level, because you start to internalize why you're getting the results. You heighten your sense of awareness so that you can be way more intentional. So speaking of the Stop Overeating program, this is May 19th, launches the very last time we're going to offer that program. So currently it is a 4-month program. It's $3,000, uber comprehensive. First 2 months are a fat adapted intensive. So you become fat adapted and you are well on your way to your weight loss goals. The second 2 months, you go into mastery and you start learning these bigger concepts like self-made productivity and the impossible goal, all while you keep your finger on the pulse of your weight loss goals. So you are learning to build mental wealth. You're learning to build material wealth. You're learning to heal yourself from a metabolic standpoint, a mental standpoint, an emotional standpoint. It is really comprehensive. So we are only offering that program one more time. It starts on May 19th. We do have a payment plan that we offer to people. If you are kind of on the fence and cost is a barrier, we'd love to talk to you about that. And then in June, we're going to launch a whole new program. So we'd love for you to join us on May 19th for the kickoff of the very last Stop Overeating program. I will jump back in here next week. I'm also in Clubhouse on Thursday mornings, so join us in there too. And please reach out if you have any questions about the program, about the Student Union, which is our free Facebook group. It is a community of lifelong learners. There's lots of inspiration. There's lots of information to glean from that. I invite you to join us in there too. So take care, and we'll talk to you guys soon.